Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for March 2023. Spirit, let's see what's going on for Aquarius this month. Holy crap, we're heading into March already. Time flies when you're having fun. And are you having fun this month? Are you having fun in March? You might be. Let's see what the cards are. First out, we have the World. Then we have the Four of Swords. And then we have the Lovers. I don't know that fun is in the cards, but you're certainly doing a little thinking, I believe. Little soul searching, little deep dive, little rest to figure things out. I say this because the first card we have up as we're entering March is the World. So the World is about ending of a cycle, okay? So you're wrapping something up, and whatever this is to you, you'll understand what we're talking about, but something is ending. Something is coming to a close. It is done and dusted, and we're going into the month of March with the Four of Swords, which is a rest and rejuvenation period. I suspect that whatever this ending was with that World card energy, probably something that was either took a lot of time, effort, money, whatever, and good or bad, it doesn't matter, but it was something that is now wrapping up, and you are ready to take a break. It's not even that you're ready, although you are, but it's almost like you need to take a break now, and you need to recuperate. Like, there's so many R words that I use with the Four of Swords. So rest, rejuvenation, recuperate, regenerate, all of that kind of stuff. Point is, through the month of March, I think it's going to be a quiet time for you. And I don't think that's necessarily a bad thing. By the end of the month, we're moving into the Lover's energy. And this is about a choice, a decision that you have to make. So I suspect that whatever this ending was, this cycle ending with the World, it now is flowing into the necessity to make some kind of decision or choice. You're going to take the month of March to think about that. You're really going to take the time to kind of reflect on what's happened, where do you want to go going forward kind of thing, before you make any sudden or specific moves or impactful and long-term moves. So this is what the month is about. So I'm curious to see, we're going to get our oracle cards now and dive into this a little deeper just to see more what it's about. So at the end of this video, I will be doing an extended over on Patreon. So you can come and check that out too, where we're going to do a really deep dive. But for now, let's take a look at these cards. Speaking of cards, I do deck reviews, and the link to my playlists is below for oracle cards and tarot cards. So if you're interested in getting any decks, have a look over there and see if I've got a review on the decks. And, you know, you get to see them in action and what they look like and stuff before you even buy them. So everything's in the description box below. And for purchasing, I have Amazon affiliate links for the US and Canada. So pop those down there too, in case you want to peruse. Yeah, disclaimer though, if you do use my Amazon affiliate links, I could receive a commission. Oh my gosh, I did it again. I did this with Capricorn. Okay, check this out. So there's the one deck where I shuffle it and then I put it down and I don't pull a card. How weird is that? I did it for Capricorn too. Am I that distracted? No, that's not it. Something about this deck, the order that I have all the decks lined up in to choose the cards, maybe Spirit's trying to tell me you need to move this deck around. You need to shuffle the order that you're pulling these cards out in. That was kind of funny. So anyway, back to the reading. All right, the World. Let's take a look at the cards that came out under the World. Can I read this without my glasses? I think I can. So the first card is Swan, and this is around beauty. And then we have Lolita, the red goddess, and it says playfulness is a spiritual power. Laughter leads me back to the light. So we have beauty, we have fun, laughter, all this kind of stuff. I think, oh my gosh, I just noticed something else. I'm looking at the other cards. Whatever this cycle is that is ended, I think it was kind of like a darker, deeper kind of thing, like more, I don't mean dark like evil, but more heavy, right? More, like there's more weight on you with whatever this was. Well, now this is ending, right? The cycle has ended, so this is going to start coming. Look at this swan card, right? Swan, yeah. Swan card. Look at all the lightness in there, right? Even though we're talking about beauty, I'm feeling a lightness to it. And even this lovely little girlie here, look at her. Very light and airy and flowy. I think you're moving out of, like I said, a more denser kind of energy and situation into something where you are going to feel a lot lighter. That's why this Four of Swords is there, for you to rest and rejuvenate. When we look at the Four of Swords, look at this card that came out as beauty. First card was beauty. Here it is again. And the second card that came out, it is break the chain. And the buzzwords say ancestral patterns, healing, and rewriting the future. It's like a little, you need to recover from whatever this thing is. And if you're breaking the chains, you're breaking a cycle. That's what you're breaking. Where we've got ancestral patterns, this could be like old family garbage and nonsense. It could even be literally ancestral stuff that has been passed down. Think about things like the first thing that came to me in this reading was things like if you have family history of diabetes or cancer or whatever, break that shit, man. Let it go, right? This is you going, no, nope, it's time to break those chains. It's time to get rid of the binds that tie. You see what I mean? But because this is not something that you can do overnight, this is why you need that rest. And the beauty card, it's like you busting out of this, like I said, this dense kind of energy, right? That doesn't feel the best probably for you. You're busting out, and that's where this beauty and this lightness comes from. Then when we look at the Lovers card, the first one that came out, we have opportunity and change. Look at her. Look at her, right? This is this Lovers card by the end of the month, right? This is you coming out of your Four of Swords energy and you're ready to make decisions. It's about making changes. It's like, I don't want this cycle to come back again. And I don't want it to continue. We're done. It's the kind of energy I pick up from this. Then the other card is Truce, and it says ceasefire, resolve, and prosperity. You're gonna move, if you choose to move away and completely end whatever that cycle is and not go back there, then that's where the prosperity piece comes in. What were the other words? Ceasefire and resolve. There's a conflict of some sort, and that's what's ending. It's like it's done. I think you're choosing to end it, right? Whatever this is, it's around feeling tied and weighed down, and you're like, no, I'm done. I'm done. I'm over and done with this, and I'm not playing in this sandbox anymore. That's the kind of energy I'm feeling from this, which is great for you. But I think it's not easy. Of course not. We've got a whole month of Four of Swords rejuvenating, right? That rest period. And I think it's a well-deserved and much-needed rest by the sounds of it. Now, the three cards I just pulled, this is pulling everything together. So we just looked at each of those tarot cards a little bit deeper. We did them individually. We're going to pull it all together now. So the first card is, oh, hang on, Tiger, but I can't read the buzzword. Oh my gosh, tiny writing. Will. It's Will. The next card is Mirror, and it says who or what is triggering you. Wow. The last card is Heart of the Rose, and it says coalesce, connection, and seeds of love. What? Oh my God. We've got roses in here and roses in here as well. Roses, I'm an aromatherapist. I don't know if you guys know that or not. And rose essential oil has such healing properties. It's super, super expensive, like stupid expensive. The most expensive oil you can get, which is why I don't buy it very often. It's so healing and so beautiful and so therapeutic. This is what you need. This is the coalescing part of this card, your Four of Swords. This is you gaining your strength again. But this is around the will and the triggers. What is triggering you? What is it about these chains that you have to break? Right? Will, we're talking about willpower. It's the will to move forward. It's the will to Live, it's the will to, and when I say live, I'm not talking about like life versus death, but what are you putting into life? What are you going to inject, right, into your life? What are you putting out to the universe? What do you want to come back? This is will, right? So if you're, once you get through that Four of Swords energy, and even while you're in it, this is figuring out your triggers. This is figuring out what's going to light your soul on fire. What will it take? Will it take? Get it? We'll play on words there. What is it going to take for that will to kick in? I have the will to do this. It's like drive. It's like passion is what I'm feeling from this, right? And because this card also speaks of connection, makes sense because we got the Lover's card, which could be, I mean, it's around a choice, but it could be around a person too. Take it to fit your situation, but the connection piece, and it doesn't have to be romantic, right? It could be, I'm not sure if I want to continue the cycle at this job with this manager. I'm not sure if I want to continue the cycle of this friendship with this person that I hang out with. There's a lot of that kind of stuff that's coming up. Interesting. We're going to get you an advice card before we close out and see what it says. Beautiful. Your advice card is ease and grace. You need to stop efforting. That's what March is about. Your Four of Swords, rest and relaxation. Stop. Chill. Right? Smell the roses. You need this. And ease and grace is saying if anything or anyone is in your life and does not help your life and all of the energy flow around you with ease and grace, it is not meant to be. It should not be in your energy field, right? That's what this is saying. Are things hard? Are things heavy? Are they dark? Are they weighing on you? Let it go, no matter what. Wow. Powerful stuff, Aquarius. So, yeah, we're going to leave it there. I'm going to hop over to do the extended reading. So hopefully you can join me over there on Patreon. All the info's in the description box. But if this is where we part, then until we meet again, I am going to wish you much love and light, health and wellness, peace and prosperity. Take care, Aquarius. Bye.